Hey, welcome back to another episode for this Honor Mode walkthrough. We are here in the lower city near the Sorcerer's Sundries. We are ready to enter the Lorakan Tower. So here at the entrance we found Daradin. I think he's still searching for the Shadow Song, so I plan to tell him where it is, or where she is, because it's not an it, it's a she. So doing that, you will basically trigger an encounter with him at your camp. He will come and start a fight. So that's why I want to do this. So yeah, let's speak with him and let's see what he has to say.
Just let me back in, or bring Lorroakin out here, you tin tube. You tell Lorroakin I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it.
Who are you trying to get at inside?
Lorroakin, the wizard who set out the contract. He owns this place. And his little page boy inside knows how to get to him. Lorroakin said it'd be easy money. A smash and grab. Get in, get the night song, go. Turns out his little relic was in a temple of Shah, beneath an army of goblins. Would never have taken my people in if I'd known. I can't bring them back. But I can make Lorroakin cough up. Especially if you found the relic.
I think we save his mate. I found the night song. Turns out it wasn't a relic but an Aasimar.
An Aasimar? Hells. If I'd known, I'd have asked for more gold. Kidnapping costs more than theft. Don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that contract. I want my cut.
She's immortal and tough. You can forget about turning her in for a reward.
Immortal, eh? Interesting. Won't be easy getting her back to the wizard. But if you don't do it, someone else will. Hope you hit her well, mate.
Okay, so this will trigger that event with him. So let's proceed further into the Sorcerer's Sundries. And guess who is waiting for us at the counter? Rollon. Let's speak with him.
You! What are you doing here?
Did you see Aradin outside from the Druid's Grove?
Aye, we had to remove him from the premises. But unfortunately, we couldn't stop him from being a nuisance just outside. Can't blame him for taking Lorroakin's contract to retrieve the Night Song. There's a fortune on offer. And so far, no one's been able to claim it.
Do many people ask about the Night Song?
It's all I deal with these days. People claiming their trinkets are the real Night Song, looking for the mountain of gold Lorroakin promised. There's even a pamphlet. Take one. They're on the desk.
I have information on the Night Song.
Be very sure before you make to visit Lorroakin. He's got a beastly temper. But if you really do know something, he'll want to see you. Head upstairs. You can find the way into his tower up there.
We are not gonna betray the Aasimar, so we are gonna side with Daymalin, but for the moment we are going to play along and see where this charade will go through. Since we are here, let's interact with these people. Let's see what they are doing here. So, Talita Cross, what do you have to say?
Have you seen how much the prices have risen? Might as well be throwing my gold straight into the lava elemental.
I want a pet elemental, but Mumbus says I'm not old enough. I wouldn't let it die like the goldfish, though.
Funny.
Do you think that zombie looks fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies.
Apologies. I'm with a customer at the moment.
Okay. We're gonna speak with this lady a little bit later.
The hidden gems here are far better value than the rare books Tolna keeps locked behind the desk.
Let's go meet
Would you mind if I
Laura
finish
can.
before you muscle in, please? I was here first, actually.
These are really rude,
Excuse
to
me,
be
I can't
honest.
stop. There's only so much shopping time left before the absolute breaches the city.
One moment. I'm trying to work out how many pinches of mugwort is equivalent to one of Mother's Leaf.
Okay, let's go top.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Lorroakan's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
Okay, so these portals are, I think, portals to transport you to the proper location. So this one is the correct one. I think it's the one that signals that her goddess, so the main goddess, it's the goddess of the night, right? Of the moon, sorry about that. Right, so this is the right portal. So we arrived at the Lorroakan area or tower. So apparently he is bullying this gnome.
Hold still, Niclaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Craig. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. Niclaw, you may go. I see no night song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the night song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time?
What do you want with her?
Her. Fascinating. You've been to Shah's temple, haven't you? To the Shadowfell?
That's none of your business.
I can take my answers from your corpse if you prefer. A surprising number of people are more forthcoming dead than alive. Then again, who will clean the mangled mess from my floor? So I'll ask again. The Night Song. Where is it?
Okay, so right now I'm gonna intimidate him. Get out of my face now. We're not gonna betray the mailing.
I can see you're in no place to have a civilized conversation. Return when an iota of sense has returned to you.
Okay, can we still speak with him?
Mark my words, the Night Song is mine. With or without your help, she will ascend to her grand fate here, in this tower. You can get very rich along the way, or let someone else take what is rightfully yours. Choose wisely.
He would seek the power of gods for the pettiest of reasons. His own gratification. At least I seek them for the better of all.
What's that? I didn't quite catch the words, but the insolent tone was clear enough.
Pitying, not insolent. You chase one power without knowing an even greater one lies within my reach. The crown of Karsus. Once we acquire it, your ambitions will be dwarfed. I'll be able to stand against Mystra and wrest her powers from her for the betterment of all.
The crown of Karsus? Nonsense. Even if it still existed, you couldn't possibly handle its power.
Perhaps you could not. But Netherill's power is in my blood. And Mystra? I know her in ways that most mortals can only dream of.
Ah, so it is you. Mistra's discarded lapdog. And now you think your bark is cause to make me tremble?
There is no need for me to bark. My actions will speak for themselves. In time.
Then go. Act. I'll open a fine vintage in your name once word of your failure reaches me.
Okay. So I think this is it. So I'm here to get a legendary weapon. So in order for do that, I need Gale, to be honest.
Excellent choice.
So what we are gonna do, we are gonna go down with him. I don't think we need anyone else, to be honest. So I think we can leap here. We can't apparently. Come on. Nice. Okay, so there are a couple of traps here. What I'm gonna do, it's basically activate this with button. And it will teleport us down here. So here, the problem is that I need also my main character because we need to see invisibility in order for open that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back and get my main character, fly here. So as you can see because of Volo's see invisibility, but also if you have a potion of invisibility or scroll, you can see these things. So as you can see, since we are here right now, we can interact with them because we also have Gale. So let's interact with this one. It's a 20 DC check to get that stuff. I think you can get it after you kill Lorokan, but I want to get it earlier. So this is the Marco Heshir. So basically it's the best stuff in the game. So the good thing is that you can basically choose your element. So in this case, Gale, it's a lightning sorcerer. So choosing this will give us flight, lightning bolt, and chain lightning. So that's awesome. And there's also a really nice robe here, and we roll exactly one. That's not great. We still have one more inspiration. Let's hope we will succeed. Nice. So let's grab this. So this is the robe. Okay, so to be honest, this is it, right? Right now we need to let the night song that Lorokan wants to kill her, but we are not gonna do that just yet. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab my main companions and basically leave this tower. And this should teleport all of us out, if I'm not wrong. Right? Yeah. So right now we can also short rest. Next, what I'm gonna do, since I'm still here, I'm gonna check exactly what Roland has to say to sell.
How can I help
He
you?
can sell really nice items, and the most important one are this birthright. It increases my charisma by 2. This is really nice. Also, this is nice, but for the moment we do not have enough money. So I don't plan to buy anything just yet. I think we can still have some things to sell, but I think I'm gonna sell them to Damon to get more money. For the moment, I'm gonna go and speak with this Olna Monger, learn about the book, about the book that the sorcerer that created the crown wrote or something like that. So let's speak with her.
Literature department. Can I help you?
I'm trying to find out about a particular Netherese crown. Have you anything on that subject?
These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
I'm trying to find out a particular Netherese crown. Have you anything on that subject?
Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Lorokin was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiot Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
The Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly.
It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
That's it. That's what I need.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
Sounds perfect. How much for me to buy it from you?
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread.
Let's try to deceive her. I came here all the way from Neverwinter to admire your collection. Couldn't I just speak into the vault? Since we don't have any more inspiration, I think we should use every advantage that we have.
Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either.
Thank you, I've learned more than enough.
You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tones is enough to stimulate most.
Okay, so we are gonna steal them. What I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna go to the tower, right? And this is the room, right? So what I'm gonna do is basically give Astarion greater invisibility.
Trust no one.
And he can go and steal those books. We can also get our main companions here, but I don't think it's necessary. And since we are here, this book will open this portal. You know what? Let's steal everything since We have low gold. Let's go inside. So here are a couple of things. First thing first, I'm gonna loot everything, because this vault contains pretty useful stuff. I'm gonna open this door. I'm gonna go inside. There are a couple of chests here that we can loot.
With pleasure.
We need all the gold that we can get. Couple of potions, magic items. Okay, so we learned how to create cloud giant strength elixir. I think I'm gonna sell a couple of my scrolls, to be honest, because I need a gold. Let's lockpick this. This will give us a scroll, I think, reading this book. Yeah, and also gave us some experience. Let's pick it up. I think we can sell it, right? Yeah, it's 2000 gold, so that's awesome. Next, I'm gonna go through that door. Come on, the game is saved. Okay, so here are a couple of traps. Here is a puzzle, it's not that hard. I'll show you exactly how you can complete it. But first I'm gonna disarm these traps. The thing is that I hope I will not roll one, because I do not have any inspiration. I really need to get Jaheira back into the party. Okay, another room. The first room where I'm gonna go, it's this one. If you go into this one, it will return you back. So I'm gonna go to the evocation. So I think we activated the traps, right? And then it's wish. Where is it? Yeah. Foresight, I think this one, it's the door, right? Yeah, this will open the... oh, fuck. Okay, we saved the disintegrate, so this will open the vault from Elminster, right? Let's be careful. And how we can go... I think we can jump here and get back. So the door is open. We will go through the silver hand again. Now we're gonna go right. So this one, it's this silver, right? I'm gonna jump. Again, some traps here, and we failed the perception. But I'm gonna jump, and this one is the Karsus vault. This will open that door, right? We're gonna jump back, and We will take a little bit of damage, but it is what it is. So right now all the doors are open. So what we're gonna do first, we're gonna do to the Elminster Vault first.
Let's see.
There are a couple of things that we can loot here, and then we can sell for a lot of gold. So that's why I like to do this. So this one will learn me another something. Patriarchy Wizardry. What is to? Okay, so it gave me a curse. Necromancy of Day. And right now I think we can finish reading the book, right? I don't think we've read it at all. So this one, it's also worth 2000 gold. So yeah, I think we can still do this, but first I'm gonna dispel the curse when I'm leaving this area. And I think this is it for this area. Yeah, this is Elminster. This should be Lorokan. Not Lorokan, Karsus. Okay, so here there are a lot of things that we can sell. And the most important one is this one. I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna send this to my main character. Right. With Astarion, I'm gonna keep looting these. Okay, so this is it. Now we can leave the vault. Let's see if we will be seen. Let me open the door. And this is it. Okay, I'm gonna read the book of, where is it? The Karsus, right?
The Annals of Karsus. The preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction. If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Karsus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have to do is turn the page.
Give the book to Gale.
That devil Raphael was telling the truth. There's no doubt. The crown of Karsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Karsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood.
The design for self-destruction, more like it. Didn't this crown kill Karsus?
Not exactly. It was what he did with it that sealed his fate, and, for a time, that of magic itself. The crown was merely the means. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Karsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it.
What end?
To every end you can imagine, and 1,000 more beyond. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations. I promise you, the gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them.
You dismiss the entire pantheon so easily. Not all gods are selfish.
Some gods may delude themselves into believing they care about their worshippers. But when it comes down to it, we're all expendable. Children to be appeased, not respected. I worshipped Mistra loyally for years, and in that time she granted me the barest sliver of the power I was ready to wield. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us. Mistra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Karsus' successor.
I thought we were past this kind of temptation, Gale. You know exactly where such overreaching leads.
Neither of us can know what truly may be if we don't at least try. Potential is nothing in itself. Just a fleeting dream unless we drag it into the waking world. Please, at least think on it. Powerful as he was, Karsus lacks some advantages I can lay claim to. I know Mistra intimately, and I carry a fragment of the weave itself within my body. Karsus achieved many things, but he never managed that. Long road lies ahead before the crown comes into our possession. All I ask for now is that you do not dismiss this possibility out of hand. Please, at least think on it.
Okay, so I don't plan to make him a god, or at least for him to become a god, because it's something similar with how Shadowheart would have been, right, without any feelings. So regarding that this option will upset him, I will go with this one. Gale, I'm urging you to drop this. This crown cannot be reforged.
I see. I suppose I am asking you to take a leap of faith even the most loyal of companions might struggle to land gracefully. Spent so long feeling inferior, shut out from my destiny over such a simple act of youthful enthusiasm. Perhaps I got carried away with the thought this crown could give me back what Mistra took. Cure me, even.
Don't give up yet, there will be answer. It's just isn't the crown.
Very well then. I will try my utmost to share in your optimism. Nothing wrong with a little hope, after all. Whatever comes of this, we cannot allow the crown to be reforged in Raphael's image. A devil wielding the might of Karsus. It would be the end of everything.
Okay.
At least things.
Can we speak with him again?
If that charlatan Leroican thinks he can best Dame Aelin, he's even more clueless than I believed. We should inform her of his delusions. No doubt she'll have great fun in dispelling them.
Okay. Now I'm gonna TP here and I'm gonna go into the camp and end the day. I want to rest to see if what events it will trigger, right? The one with Eredin or with the Emperor, because I think the Emperor will try to romance us. Let's speak with Elminster.
Elminster?
He's in our camp.
Boy, no, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Baldurian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of emporiums, sorcerous sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there?
You don't seem all that surprised to see Gale alive and well.
I trusted he would be sensible enough to exercise caution in this matter and to seek the truth. By now, you are aware of the evil we are up against. Karsus' pestilent crown. The very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade an empire and magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mr. asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mistra knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mistra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
You should meet her, Gale. She might be able to help us.
I'm curious enough to make the attempt. All right. An audience with the mother of magic it is.
Perhaps that should have been your mission right from the start. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave. If you are willing, trust in Mistra. There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
Okay, let's speak with Gale about this.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I'd like you to meet at Mistra's shrine. We should hear what she has to say.
Excellent idea. I'll be there bright and early tomorrow.
Okay.
Where am I?
So apparently we cannot
I'm listening.
keep him in the party. Join me, why don't you? There's plenty of adventure to be had.
With pleasure.
I don't know exactly why he left the party.
Clear.
Let's see what else does he has to say. Why does Elminster have such faith in you?
I've often asked myself the same question, but never really found a satisfactory answer. He clearly sees something in me that I can't. The wisdom and intelligence required to overcome almost insurmountable odds, perhaps? Or the stupidity required to attempt it. I take it as a compliment either way. You don't get to be 13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge of character. And cheese, apparently.
Do you regret not using the orb when you had the chance?
I regret many things in my life. Choosing to be here, intact and unexploded, is not one of them. Though the orb still seems to offer our best hope of destroying the brain, I retain some hope that another, less costly solution can be found. For now, to have a few more days in your company, no. I wouldn't change a thing.
Okay, let's hear what other companions have to say. Let's hear about Astarion.
So, Mistress requested a chat with Gale. Unusually polite for a god. I do hope it goes well. We've pissed off enough gods already.
Okay. I think we can get Jaheira back, right? But let's speak with them firstly.
Ugh, that pointy-headed old fart talks too much. But he has also moved mountains, walked between plains, and dragged himself back from death a dozen times. If he still believes in Gale, the boy should not be overly concerned what his ladylove thinks. Goddess or no.
Have you thought any more about how we find Miss?
I have. And while I do not love my conclusion, that doesn't... The Harpers are the city's best in 9 fingers keen.
Okay. You should say that like it should mean something.
Oh, If it does not, you have led a very virtuous life indeed. Nine-Fingers Keen controls the guild, which in turn controls every criminal racket from Heapside to the High Hall. Nothing happens in this city that she doesn't hear of, sooner or later. How hospitable she will be to a harper that comes begging to her guild hall, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking.
Okay, join me.
You'll need to free up your ranks a little
We can take
first.
Gale.
At your command.
Yeah, Astarion, I think you can send her the Glove of Strength. Did you send it? Nope.
Keep a blade close.
Where are the Gloves of Strength? Let's pick latest. I think are these ones, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna send this on her. So right now she should have a really nice damage boost with the Tavern Brawler. That's nice. More than that, I don't think she needs anything else.
Whatever comes,
Let's hear Shadowheart.
Poor Gale. I hope he knows that a goddess abandoning him needn't be the end. I know from experience.
They look so funny, all my companions with these rags, right? But I want to keep them because sometimes I forgot that I don't wear these clothes and go into the House of Hope and basically start the fight. And since we are on honor mode, I don't want that to happen. So let's hear about our relationship with her.
Of course.
Okay, so I think it's the same. Mintara?
We cannot allow Gale to go through with Elminster's ludicrous plan. Destroying the Absolute before we fully understand it would be madness.
Why do you favor an alliance with Gortash?
He is the only authority figure in Baldur's Gate worth a damn. Even as the Elder Brain tears at the foundations of the city, he stands strong and looks for solutions. Better for us to be a solution rather than a problem for his steel watch to scrape off the street. I am glad you recognized the benefits of that approach. If he proves troublesome, we can always kill him later, when his guard is down.
Okay. I wonder... Yeah, let's rest. I don't think they have anything to say more than speaking about Elminster and Gale. I'm not gonna speak with Dame Elin just yet, so let's rest. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Okay, so it's not a fight with Aradin. That's great because I want to get my other companion, basically the last companion.
They say that home is where a person can...
But first let's hear the interaction with the Mind Flayer.
Without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. My beloved confidant and loyal companion Rascal. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stillname, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
You really don't sound like a Mind Flayer. I'm gonna be good with him. I'm not gonna upset him.
brain.
He will get upset enough when we will free Orpheus.
Trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you, your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
And what did you learn?
That you are complex and full of contradictions. It was no easy task, but I had to persist. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how reasonable you would be. You don't like to be coddled, cajoled, but you responded well to logic, to rational arguments, to cold, hard facts. You saw straight to the core of what really mattered.
I enjoyed our conversation.
As did I. Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
I think you misread the sign. I'm fine with what we have now.
I'm sorry. You're right. Now's not the time. Forget I said anything. Let's move on to more important things. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You know now of your father's plans to use the Elder Brain to slaughter the world over. One need not read minds to foresee the horrors he will pen with your hand if you do not stand against him. We must stop it while we still can, before we too become its slaves.
Okay, so I'm gonna chug a potion with Astarion, right? Because he's encumbered. Where are the elixirs? Next I'm gonna go back, right? I think I'm gonna go back and get the buff from the House of Hope. But before doing that, I'm gonna remove the curse from Astarion. Right, that's awesome. Next, we are gonna read the Necromancy of Day. Should I do that? Yeah, I think I should also use this to increase his saving throws. So let's do that, because probably going to do that somewhere where it's a little bit quieter. Probably go and get another Cloud Hills Giant Strength Elixir before doing that.
Bloody believe it. No more puzzles. A travesty. It's never been so.
And I will also want to check if that lady...
It's you.
Oh.
Welcome to Bone Cloaks. We've even enough left. Anyway.
Okay, I think because we interacted with Astarion, she says again the conversation.
Anyway, we can knock a little off the top if you've a mind to buy.
Didn't we met her? Are you glad to be back in Baldur's Gate?
Oh, sure. Cultists on the loose, a murderer hacking people to bits, and big metal freaks stomping hither, thither, and yon. Couldn't be more delighted.
I like to trade. Okay, so she has, yeah, we met her because she usually have 2 noble stacks, so we grabbed one. I don't know exactly what's with her. I don't think we need anything else. Man, we do not have money. Belek? What the fuck?
Carry me.
Why are you so mean with him, lady? I think we can also buy something from here. Anyway, let me go and check if that lady that we fought a couple of episodes ago, because we failed to steal her items, it's here and it is well. Apparently she's alive. Let's see if she remembers anything.
I can feel the heat from that portal all the way down. Need
Okay.
anything before you head back?
She seems okay. Nothing. I just want to check if you have some nice potion to sell, but you don't have anything. Jahira, do you have the clothes? Yeah. Astarion, Shadowheart, my main character. Okay, right now here I think we can read the book with Astarion, the Necromancy of Day. So let's read it. I think it's the first time that we try to read it. That's why I'm waiting to the third act to do this, because we can increase a lot our saving throws and it will be way easier to do it. So as you can see, we have a lot of bonuses, right? We have advantage.
The symbols dart beneath your eyes, warping and twisting. Your head throbs, but you almost understand.
Let's go again with the saving throws. You can give this book to a necromancer if you like. Let's use this also.
The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Okay. This is tricky because it's a 50-50 chance. Okay, so we succeeded. That's nice, because I don't think we have any more inspiration.
The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power. The book snaps closed.
Okay, so this gave us Speak with the Dead and I think a saving throw to the wisdom, but we can read it again because we found out a couple of things about the book in that vault.
The book radiates power, but the words you read in the codex echo in your mind, guiding your eyes safely across the page. The once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it.
Okay, let's go with the saving throw. Again, we have another one, Forbidden Knowledge. We have Elixir. So I hope we will succeed this. Nice.
As you pass the strange glyphs, you can feel the book resisting. Ghostly voices whisper at you from the dark, probing and fighting your mind. But your will is iron, and you brush past these shades of the past, devouring every secret the book has to offer. You see now life and death are malleable as clay, to be bent and reshaped by your will, by your power. But as you close the book, a nagging doubt whispers in your mind. What consequences will there be for calling the dead from their rest?
Okay. So This book gives you Dance Macabre. Basically you can summon 4 ghouls, right? It's not that big of a deal, so you can also give this to a necromancer, but I like to do this because we used another elixir. I'm gonna use right now the one with should I use? No, let's use this one, and let's go into the hells. So right now we have the ability to summon some ghouls, and to be honest, I always think that for Astarion, since he's a vampire, I think it's a nice touch, right? You can use this also if you play a necromancer, a wizard, but the problem is that you might need to respect him because his saving throws for wisdom will be really low, because the wizard doesn't have at all wisdom, so it will be really bad. So let's go to the boudoir, buff up our companions, and then we are gonna continue probably with Jaheira quest and get our last companion. Okay, so since we are here, let's use 8, level 6 level, right? Let's use the boudoir, and I think we can put freedom of movement on all of our characters. And I think also Jaheira might have some spells that we can use, right? So where are you, Jaheira? You have also this food buff, right? But also I think you have something, I think the one that gives you immunity to poison, right? This one. Yeah, let's grab this. I don't think we need this one, so we can grab the other one. Let's put it on our characters. And since we are here, I think we can also put Long Strider, right? Okay, so now we can reset our spell slots and we can leave this area. As I said, that's why I'm keeping the rags on me, because sometimes I forget to switch them. We will dress up nicely after we are done with Raphael. So probably in the latest episodes of this playthrough. So let's get back.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Okay. So I think we can start from here. So I think this is a really good place to end this episode. In the future episodes, so in the next episode, we are gonna go and speak with the Nine Fingers King at the guild hall, and we are gonna progress Jaheira's quest. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. We basically progress a little bit Gale's quest or mission, right? We convince him that he doesn't need to destroy the Elder Brain by killing himself or becoming a god, and we convince him that he really need to sit down and talk to Minstra to resolve their issues. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I look forward to see you into the next one. Have a great day. Bye.